Tying in with one of my recent videos, I was thinking about something where, how do I put this? So, a person who is an atheist person, tongue twisted, a person who is fully in darkness, constantly, like totally, and has absolutely no knowledge of light, of truth. That person is the most difficult to convince to accept any of it, because, as the scripture says, light was created unto the world, and the darkness comprehended it not. A person who is fully of the darkness cannot comprehend the light. What really struck me so much for this was what I ended up doing when I originally started looking into religion, because the darkness, the world was not enough as it was. The darkness was not enough. And so my first forays into religion all centered around one simple concept, and that was that darkness and light are essentially the same. Two sides of one coin, and you have to understand them both, blah, 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 blah. But the fact of the matter is, that was a key stepping stone, but I had to step past it and beyond it at the end. But the point was, those religions, while they do focus largely on the darkness, they also focus tiny bits on the light. That is why they are the middle ground, or at least attempt at the middle ground, because there really is no middle ground at the end of the day. But they show you glimpses of the darkness. I mean, large parts of them plagiarize the scriptures, like, all over the place. And those are the best parts about it, and those are what actually drew me to them. But the problem was, there was also the study of the darkness, and the study of the darkness is a very bad study. As the scripture tells us, you should not know the deep things of Lucifer, so as they say. But the point was, before the light had a foothold, I could comprehend none of it. I needed that tiny bit of a foothold first. And then, as a grain of mustard seed, the light began to grow. And at last I'd finally reached a point where I was beginning to realize how much the light was better than the darkness, and how I loved the light more than the darkness. And I wanted the light without the darkness, but none of the religions that I had found actually had the light without the darkness, had a way for you to basically have the light within yourself without darkness within yourself. They were always half and halving everything. Balance, as they say, but that was no real balance. Because when evil is equal to good, then evil triumphs. That is what they want to be at the end of the day. So when I finally found Christianity, that was the final last push of the light to purge the darkness and to set me on a whole new path. Anyway, let me know what you thought of this video in the comments below. Like and subscribe, and possibly share it with other people. God bless you all, and I'll have another video as soon as possible.